Hi there, Jocelyn here. Do you want to become an entrepreneur and work for yourself but just can't find the time? I'm going to tell you how I am building a brand, building a business, and becoming an entrepreneur all while working full time. Stick around and check it out. Thanks for stopping by A Girl's Ambition. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and you can hit that bell for notifications so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll find out. Are you tired of working for somebody else and you're passionate about something and you want to start your own business, but you don't know how to find the time because you still need money, so you have to still work your full-time job? Here are some tips and tricks on what you can do to find the time to become an entrepreneur, build a brand and a business so that you can live a life that you'll love. Now, the first thing you need to do, of course, is decide what you want to do. Then after that, you have to build a website and you have to find the time to regularly upload content to that website. If you're like me, I work a 9 to 5, I'm a mom of 2 girls, and I have a man. So I have to come home from work, do homework, cook dinner, spend a little time with my family, and then I still have to find ways to have the time to build my business and my brand and work online. You have to be willing to put in at least 10 to 20 hours per week for this business. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, especially if you're already working 40 plus hours, but I'm gonna tell you what I do. I work my 9 to 5, I come home, I spend a little time with my kids, feed them dinner, maybe check a little homework, and I put my kids to bed at 8:30. Yes, I said at 8:30. Some of you people out there that are parents, you're letting your kids stay up until 9 and 10 o'clock at night. You need to cut that out. In order for you to find the time for you to build this business, you gotta put those kids to bed early. They don't like it, threaten them, okay? That's what I do with my kids. No dessert, no tablets, no TV. Trust me, these things work. And if they still don't listen, you need to follow through and take those things away. So that's one of the ways that you can get them to get into the bed in a decent hour. For me, 8:30 is perfect because I can put them in bed at 8:30 and I can work on my business from 8:30 to 11:30, sometimes even later. That way I can still have enough time to get some rest before I go to work the next day. You also have to decide what you're willing to give up. I had to give up spending time with my family. I used to hang out with them all the time, especially on Friday nights. We would hang out and laugh and talk and with cocktails. No, I had to cut that out. That's over. Now my Friday nights, for the most part, consist of me coming home and working on my business or preparing to shoot a YouTube video and deciding what I'm gonna shoot my video about. You have to decide, okay, what is it that I'm gonna give up? I also gave up sleep. I used to go to bed at about 10 o'clock every single night. Now I'm not going to bed until about 11:30 or 12 o'clock sometimes. And sometimes I wake up really tired, but you know what? So what? I just make my coffee a little extra strong, maybe put a little extra teaspoon of sugar in it, and I'm good to go. At the end of the day, if you want to really build a business and you want to build a brand and you want to become an authority in your niche, you have to invest the time. If I put my kids to sleep at 8:30 and I'm working from 8:30 to 11:30, that's 3 hours right there. If I work Monday through Friday, that 3 hours, that's 15 hours right there. So I'm automatic. Now it's a fire truck going that way. You guys, bear with me today. Back to our regularly scheduled program. So, in that 15 hours a week, I work. I put in the work. I'm doing the research to build my business. I'm doing the research to build my website. I'm doing writing. I'm coming up with some kind of ideas to shoot my YouTube videos. You have to be willing to sacrifice time. You have to be willing to sacrifice TV. You have to be willing to sacrifice sleep. You even have to be willing to sacrifice time with your family, with your friends, even your mate. My man has been complaining that I'm constantly on the computer and I'm spending all this time on the computer. I'm not spending any time with him. But I even push myself to spend at least 4 to 6 hours between Saturday and Sunday on it. Usually what I do on Saturdays is I try to get up early Saturday morning, do my little hair and makeup, and then I shoot my YouTube video, which is what I'm doing now. It's a Saturday morning. That way I still have the rest of my day to do whatever it is that I need to or want to do. And then on Sundays, I know my mom's been like begging me to go to church, but I'm like, you know, Mom, I'll try to make it when I can, but right now I have to sacrifice certain things. Even if you're not, you know, wanting to start a YouTube channel, you are most likely going to want to start a website, because nowadays technology is the wave of the future and it's not slowing down. So right now is the best time, if any, for anyone to start an online business, because networking and marketing is so much easier, because you can reach so many more people through avenues like social media and YouTube very easily, and make the connections that you need and gain the followers and the subscribers that connect with you and that are interested in whatever it is that you're doing. Now, I know me talking about it sounds like it's easy. Oh, it sounds so easy. That's what you're thinking. Yeah, you're exactly right. It does sound easy, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. But how many successful people do you know out there that are making a six-figure income doing what they love to do? Crickets. Exactly. Most people get up and go to a job every day that they don't even like. You know what? I'm willing to sacrifice time. I'm willing to sacrifice TV. I'm willing to sacrifice sleep, because that's how much I want to be working for myself in another 2 to 3 years. So these are the things that I'm willing to give up for the next 2 to 3 years to build my business and build my brand part-time. And then you know what? Once that time comes and I can quit my full-time job, I'll be thanking myself and giving myself a pat on the back for sacrificing the things that I needed to sacrifice. So you need to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough to sacrifice watching those TV shows that you love? Do you want it bad enough to sacrifice a few hours of sleep? I'm telling you, the sacrifice will be worth it, but you have to be willing to put in the time and the research and the effort. That's what it's going to take. And if you're not willing to do that, you're just talking about it. But do you want to be about it? I'm not just doing it because I'm looking for the end result. I already believe that the end result is going to yield me the kind of life that I want to live. So I'm making the kind of sacrifices that I need to make so that I can get a return on this investment in a few years. So I can quit this job I'm working a 9 to 5 in a few years. And you can do it too. If I can do it and I have 2 kids and a full-time job, you can do it too. Even if you can only put 2 hours a day in, 1 hour a day in, whatever it is, just to commit to putting that time in every single day, or however many times a week you feel like you can do it, and commit. Don't get lazy. Don't listen to anybody that's telling you, oh, come hang out with us. Listen, sometimes you don't have time to hang out. And honestly, for me, I was starting to run out of money because I'm so busy paying my bills and going grocery shopping. By the time I was done with that, there wasn't really much money left. You mess around and get a ticket like I always do. Okay, running a red light. I'm so sick of those red light tickets. But you know what? I want to be able to afford these things. So building a business online, eventually I know is going to yield me the income that I want to have so that I can live the kind of life that I want to live. So I'm putting in the time and I'm making the sacrifices, and you can do it too. How much do you want to own your own business, and what are the things that you're willing to sacrifice or change in your life just so that you can have them? Definitely comment down below what kind of business you want to start and the steps that you plan to take, how many hours a week you think you might be able to sacrifice. At least try. Right now the market is booming, and even though YouTube trying to cut us off, yeah, because they cutting me off because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So you guys, please like and subscribe to this video, because I need 1,000 subscribers so that they won't cut off my monetization. They're killing me with this right now, but you know what? Even if they do, I don't care. I'm gonna still shoot these videos. I'm doing it because I love it and because I'm passionate about it, and I actually like doing it. So definitely tell me what you think in the comments below. Let's do this together. Build your business, build your brand, become an entrepreneur, and change your life, because that's what I'm doing. Let's do it together. In the meantime, check me out on all of my social media avenues. Let's connect so that we can see each other even when I'm outside of YouTube. And I love to hear your comments, so please make sure you comment down below. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.